All right, everybody, welcome back to the Point Three podcast. Thanks you for joining us in this video. Really quick before we start, please follow us on our TikTok, our Instagram, listen to us wherever you listen to your podcasts, and sit down, join us for our Loki season 2 reveal trailer discussion reaction. We got it today, Monday, July 31st. Lou, how do you feel about it?
Dude, I felt intrigued. I felt interested. It was nice to have something else to look forward to. I guess seeing Secret Invasion just ended. We know the Marvels movie is coming out in November. But before that, we're going to get Loki back-to-back Disney Plus for the MCU. It looks good. Like, flat out, it looks like they spent some time in this. And again, it has that cinematic quality. But number one thing, Loki's back, baby. Tom Hiddleston. I love Tom Hiddleston. I feel like anything he's in, you just can't go wrong.
Oh, for sure. Especially when he's as Loki, right? Where you just get that excitement of seeing that character again, and at the end of it, he's like, hey, you're the god of mischief. And he's like, yes, always have. I have been, always will be.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we love that.
It's one of those characters where he still feels like there are just some people in this world who, for better or worse, will always be associated with characters. Daniel Radcliffe will always be Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr., I know you started and crushed in Oppenheimer, but you are still Iron Man in live action.
Forever.
Loki is Tom Hiddleston. Tom Hiddleston is Loki. And you know what? Sylvie, I forget her name. Oh my God, just slipped my brain.
I don't remember her name either.
Sophie?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, the disrespect I'm throwing out here real quick. Yeah, can we look this up? Sylvie feels like Sylvie. I'm actually really excited to see Sylvie again, which is cool. I think it was nice that we're picking up after a post-credit scene in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. They're going to touch on that. They showed it in the trailer, which is a very, very nice touch. Victor Timely, we're going to get some Kang stuff. Do we know how many episodes it is, too?
I don't know.
What do you hope for?
More than 6.
Yeah.
I think 8 would be that sweet spot, but it depends on how close do they want to release it to the Marvels.
True story. You figure it starts streaming October 6th.
Yeah.
So let's say
well, no, because then isn't Echo after that?
Oh, for some reason I thought Echo was a December release, but I could be wrong.
I believe that month, November, we're getting Echo and the Marvels.
It's Echo's at the end of November, I thought.
And okay, so maybe they'll overlap it with the movie, but I don't know. I know Marvel likes to have their kind of weird exclusivity, even the ones on Disney Plus and the others in the movie theaters.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
We'll see.
That'd be a cool touch, just to have it like running. There's no gaps that are in between everything. But no, man, I'm excited to see the adventure. That's the thing. I'm not looking for this show to be like, here's superpowers, although they're going to showcase it with Loki. I've never felt like he's like very flashy, but he's Loki his own way. But the adventure between Mobius and Loki, what they run on, and kind of that X factor with Sylvie and how she comes in, like that really came across to me in this trailer.
Yeah. Shout out to her actress, Sophia Di Martino.
Oh,
so
yes.
It's all right. I didn't remember her name either, but she's great. She's great as Sylvie. I genuinely think that she could become an MCU mainstay. If they ever want to replace Loki with another Loki, they could definitely just pick up with her. It'd be interesting, right? Who knows what they'll do. But like you, definitely excited to see just that core cast return.
Yeah.
Right? Because they work so well together in season 1, especially Tom Hiddleston and Owen Wilson. Because let's be honest, when we heard Owen Wilson was cast, I think everybody kind of collectively went, what? Really? And then he came out as Mobius, and everybody loves him now.
Loves him. Fantastic, very beloved character. I'm excited to rewatch season 1 to go on that journey with them. I remember them sitting in the room together when he's showing him his past and basically like when Loki's life ends. And dude, Mobius, he owned the screen. Like It's the one thing that I really like about Disney Plus shows is they give a balance to the main character with a brand new type of character who really can share screen. Bigger star, smaller star. They're really good at developing these secondary characters, I think, for the most part.
Yeah, most of the time, right? I would say maybe the only exceptions maybe Moon Knight, where they give you a legacy character to bounce off the newer character, right? So Loki with Mobius, I'm trying to think who else. She-Hulk with her cousin the Hulk,
right?
Hawkeye,
Kate Bishop.
Hawkeye, Kate Bishop. Moon Knight just had himself, kind of, but it worked because they allowed Oscar Isaac to play with the whole personality thing. But anyways, before we get too crazy in there, what's one thing you are looking forward to the most, or the one thing you want most out of this season, right? Because we're coming out of Secret Invasion, and it's a very mixed bag, and that bag is leaning more towards the negative side. So what do you want from this?
If I were to take out any rumors, Deadpool 3 rumors, those types of things, if I were to remove those, what I want is this movie to this show to string towards the end of the multiverse saga and either go the route of setting up Battleworld or to threaten an entire reboot. I think that they have enough now where they're playing with so many different timelines and they can introduce so many things, but it would be safe enough that if they go here, they can pull it back. So I feel like they have a longer leash in Loki. And I think getting closer to that battle world, a true end to the time, incursions, Loki can be a hero that a lot of people aren't going to know is existing. And he can pop in and out. Even if he does show up in a Deadpool, he can still come out, right? And I think it'd be okay. But I'm really looking forward to how they tease the end of this saga to help give us more clarity of where is this all kind of going.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I was gonna say almost similar to you, right? I hope they kind of give that answer to what we need to do to beat Kang, because we know he's an issue, right? Just one, I think they also need to show how big of an issue. I don't think 100% they're going to be doing that, but I do think at least they should be this is what we need to do to beat him, and maybe that's how they leave it. That's how they end the season. But another cliffhanger ending or type ending would probably benefit it really well, or maybe not even a cliffhanger ending, an ending with a big reveal that really impacts the MCU. To tie into what Loki season 1 did, because that was the big one that really nailed home the multiverse, right? Because in the first episode they're like, yo, Infinity Stones, they don't matter here, and then at the end of it they're like, look at the timeline. If they play with that a little bit, even if they just have one small cameo or one big cameo, like Thor from another multiverse or whatever, that'd be cool. And I think that satisfies what a lot of people want and expect out of Loki, including myself. No, I'll agree with that. I think definitely they should do a good job in this of leaving Easter eggs and keys to how the future of the MCU can be solved, especially the Kang threat. But I know we had mentioned this off screen. They have a really, really good chance to kind of recover the Kang MCU mythos and just how big of a threat he can be again. I think this could do a really good job of just pulling that all back together for a lot of people. Yeah, agreed. 100%. Loki season 2. What can we say? We're excited. We're pretty sure that you're excited at home. Let us know in the comments below. We want to hear what you guys think. So join us back here when the season drops, October 6th, right? October 6th?
Yep.
Yeah.
October 6th.
That's soon. But until then, stay up to date with Point 3 Podcast. And until then, guys, keep watching, keep reading, keep nerding out.